So, there's a question that a lot of people ask me. Oh, how much is, I want $1 million of life insurance. I want $500,000 of life insurance. Nah, it really doesn't work that way. So, and my job is to figure out like what we can do for you. And so I have to make sure that I'm not putting you in the hole, that you're not going to make the decision one day is like, do I pay my rent or my car note, or do I pay this life insurance, you know, policy, this bill that I have or whatever. I don't ever want you making that decision. So what do is I sit down and I ask you, what are your concerns? Like, what are you worried about? What do you want this money for? Like, why is that? What are those concerns? Is it for a mortgage? You worried if something happens to you and your family won't be able to stay in the house? Are you worried about, being hurt and, it not being a fatality, and, you're laid up in the hospital, or you can't make it to work, and, the bills being paid, some income protection. What are your goals? Are you, trying to put something away, or rather make sure that the kids are, going to be able to go to college, in the event that, you're not able to work, or you lose your life? Like, that's what we address, not how much money I want, or those are the things that we address. And then I figure out like, okay, well, now what's your budget? What can you afford to spend? And there's calculations that we have and we use for, what your income is. And, I'll use those calculations to be like, okay, this is what we're working with as far as a monthly budget. And okay, now let's see what we can do with this monthly budget. Does that make sense? I hope so, because yeah, a lot of people keep asking me, well, this is how much I want, and how much is it? It's not how it works. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, to contact me, check my bio for links, and or comment down below with the globe emoji or the lifesaver emoji, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can.